welcome back to my channel, and here we go again with another new video. I hope everything has been going well for you all and you guys are safe in your homes. This is going to be a sit down video wherein I am going to talk about how I purchase my vintage bags, and also the bags that I bought in Amore, Tokyo last December. So to start everything off first, when it comes to buying bags, I do have a criteria for it. I actually have a checklist of 4 to 5 whenever I consider buying vintage bags. So first of all is if makakakuha ba ako ng return of investment, because every time I buy something, I always calculate for the ROI. Second, I look at the design, whether or not can I buy this as a new piece. Does Dior have it and I can purchase it easily, or is this really a vintage piece that dated back 10 to 20 years ago that I could never get back? Third, whether or not the quality of the vintage item is really in good condition, because I wouldn't want to own something that is severely damaged as well. And obviously damaged or bags with stains or whatsoever would definitely be much cheaper, but then I would want to shell out just a bit more to make sure that that particular piece is clean or well taken care of or in good quality. Fourth, obviously I consider if I'll be able to use the bag or the vintage item always, and that it's not a one-time thing, it's not a one-time purchase. Because obviously when it comes to shopping for clothes as well, I always think about whether I can wear it in multiple outfits, or it depends though. But then most of the time when it comes to buying pieces, I always think about having or wearing it in multiple outfits. And of course, lastly, this is kind of hard to gauge in a way, but then I also look at price versus bag. Worth it ba na the price of this particular bag is at this price, but then I based from my personal judgment, I'm just I'll look again, I'll look around again and check, maybe there's a different bag that I feel would be more worth it given the design and everything else. So next is that I have 4 bags with me right now, and as mentioned, I did purchase them from Amore, Tokyo. I will put their link below, and they do online as well, in case you guys are interested to look at the pieces from them. I also did hear that in Japan, when it comes to designer vintage, they do have a factory that checks for authenticity, and Amore Tokyo is one of the brands known to be authentic and to sell authentic designer items, from Louis Vuitton to Dior to Celine and everything else. So let us begin. First of all, let's start with the smallest. And note, I don't think I would know all the names of it, but I'll try to find them below, or you can also check the Amore Tokyo website. So to start this off, I believe this is, I'm just gonna guess, a nano or a mini pochette. This is actually still in production, although the thing is, there's a catch. It's always sold out on Louis Vuitton, or it hasn't been restocked again in stores for such a long time, and if ever they are in stock, it takes forever, because I know there's a very long waiting list for this, and I think this is even more this is even harder to find compared to a multi pochette. I purchased this bag because one, I don't really own much white bags, and another is that I love small bags to begin with. This is such an easygoing bag, and you can stuff your wallet, your card holder, keys, lipstick, and you're ready to go. It's such a simple piece to add as a statement to an outfit, and if you're wearing basics, this is an easy thing to pair with as well. So this has, you could remove a part of the chain and actually like clip it to a bigger bag, and this could also serve as a wallet. It is in very good conditions, and in terms of pricing, I can't really mention the price because syempre, like depending on the quality, like Amore Tokyo can have multiple of this particular design. It could be in brown, it could be in this color, twice, thrice, whatsoever. Pero with the quality, since they do investigate each piece, the price does differ. So you have a nicely done zipper, and then lining. So this is the first bag. Next, another Louis Vuitton piece that I got is actually a denim handbag. It's a shoulder bag. I have been looking for denim pieces for like the longest time ever, and actually Amore has a lot of like mga Chanel pieces, like Chanel denim pieces, and ooh, they look pretty, but the price, ooh, not so pretty. So yeah, and then they Amore actually has about, I think, 3 stores: wardrobe, store for Chanel alone exclusive, and then the other store houses like Louis Vuitton, Dior, and all other brands. And then they had a section in that particular store that had like the denim collections, from the green denim to the pink, and obviously I chose to go with the blue. And I just love how classic the shape is. It's so easy to pair with different types of outfits, like a white, like I could imagine myself wearing this with like a white shirt, denim jeans, and then this outfit, and then a hat. And you could also pair this with shorts, everything. It's such a versatile piece nga. Plus, right now, like, it's so hard because the thing is, I'm very fond of denim, and when I do find that, let's say Dior or like Louis Vuitton or like Chanel releases denim, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like it's not really a thing for brands to go much into denim, but then when they do, I'm just like, that's so pretty. And obviously, with the nature of denim, it is such a casual piece in a way. So it's a daily thing that like I could bring everywhere and anywhere. So this is how it is. And it just sits nicely as well. Yeah. Next off, we go for Dior. So the story behind this particular bag is that I was debating whether or not to get a saddle that was like, parang it was just a little bit bigger than this, with a lot, like it was this big, and then it had a longer strap for the shoulder. But then I was like, I feel like I would want something with more space. Plus, when I saw this bag, it came out cheaper, so I was like, this is a better steal for me, since 1, I can put more stuff inside. 2, I love the shape. I also love the simplicity of it. And 3, I think I wouldn't, since I already have a saddle, I don't think I would want to own another saddle in oblique. So this is actually the vintage Dior oblique logo before Dior re-edition and changed it, like tweaked it up a bit. So this is the bag that I got. There are actually like items inside, since I've been using it the past few weeks, but then this is really a favorite of mine. Like when my mom was here as well, she does use this bag. So this is how it looks like. It's quite long, but then it's not very chunky at the side. And then you have the trimming all the way going up until the strap, and then the strap is of a decent length, and I super like love long straps. So yeah, and then yeah, it's just a pretty bag to begin with, a really pretty bag. And then you have this particular detail. The trimming is really done nicely. Then when you open it, you can put so much stuff inside. I have money, I have my alcohol, I have my BRP and everything else, train card. I have my hand cream, alcohol, and I also have my gloves. Usually I also have a mask. For this particular bag, it also came with the authenticity card. As mentioned earlier, like Amore does have like a place where they check authenticity before they actually purchase the bag to sell. But obviously, Amore is very like reliable. So this particular bag was bought in April 2005 at Boutique Montaigne. Yeah, so they have the authenticity card for it. And then it also has like a tiny compartment. The lining is actually waterproof on the inside. And yeah, there you have it. Christian Dior Paris. This was a bag probably from about 10 years ago or more, given the print as well. So this is such a nice bag. And it's a good daily bag as well. Lastly, we have a Chanel bag that you guys, like, I showed this on Instagram as well, but I enjoy this bag so much. And like ang tawag dito, when I went into Amore Tokyo Chanel, like the store specifically only for Chanel, my mom and I do end up staying there long because we debate like which bag should we get. Parang we think na parang this is kind of a bit too expensive for the bag. And like what I said nga with 0.5, it was about weighing whether the price was worth the bag, because for some particular pieces they were just like over the roof, and I'm just like I'd rather buy a new bag rather than that particular bag. But obviously you have to weigh your options. So this bag, I just, oh my god. So it's like kind of like a shopping bag-ish, but then you have a clasp at the top, and then you do have the iconic burgundy Chanel lining. It's leather on the inside as well. This bag dated like 1960s actually. You have a long chain, which is, I super adore it, and I can do it either shoulder or as a sling or as the new Chanel way of this. So there's that. And then it's actually very spacious on the inside, if you see, and you have a zipper compartment, and you have like two extra. So this is the bag on the inside. It's square and it keeps its shape, and then you have a zipper on top, and you have a compartment here. And it's just like, it took a while, like what I mentioned, my mom and I were really like investigating every part of that store to really find a nice bag and a unique bag as well. Because like in the previous year, before this year, I think it was 2 years ago, I went to Amore Tokyo and I actually purchased a vintage Chanel bag, which I did post on Instagram, and it was such a beautiful bag because I will put a picture right here. It had a mirror on the inside. It was also structured, and it also had the same lining of burgundy. Then when you open the flap, there was a mirror on the inside. Probably back in the days, women who had that type of bag would use it to touch up the lipstick or whatsoever, and it also held its shape, so it was such a beautiful piece. So to sum it all up, I am such a big fan of like vintage stuff, because obviously you start considering a designer piece vintage when it hits 10 years, but madaming considerations yon. And I do like enjoy the art of vintage as well, kasi like you're able to relive like an artifact from the past, and that's so beautiful. And it there's just a story to it that's just really, really, when you own a piece, like when I have this piece, I'm just like, I feel like I'm carrying an artifact with me, and it was used by someone else. And sometimes I wonder, like, I wonder who used this. She probably, I like, what was, like, a lot of things go in my head, like, I wonder why she bought this, what did she use it for, or whatsoever. And I'm just like, wow, it's really amazing how these types of brands and vintage stuff, it's like there's a story you keep telling, and that item sees those particular stories, and so forth. But yes, if you do wanna check them out, they are Amore Tokyo. I will give the link below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's more of a sit-down vlog. Yeah, I'll be back for more content. And again, I hope you guys stay safe in your own homes. And that concludes my vlog for today. Again, thank you so much, and if you like this video, do give a thumbs up. If you want more, kindly watch here on the side, and please subscribe. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon. Bye!